Hey guys, it's me again, and this time you're in Tempest Keep the Eye farming the Phoenix mount, which you will see shortly. So this is a level or 25 man level 70 raid. We are doing it with 12 people at the moment, and I think we do the boss with 11 or maybe the 12. I'm not sure. But the beginning of this video is just a trash and how to get to the boss. It's very easy. You actually don't have to clear any other boss. You can just go directly to kael'thas. And that's awesome because I personally thought I had to clear all the other 3 or 4 bosses to get to him, but no, you don't, and it's awesome. And I believe there's like 15 or so trash packs you have to kill, so it's really not that long. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to get to the boss, and then if your group doesn't wipe, the whole run takes about 25 minutes, if that. It's really awesome. The mount itself, I think you're gonna see in this clip right here. There's a boss that looks like the mount, that's why. The mount itself is like a, I don't know, 3% drop chance, I think, or 2%, 1 to 3%, I know that. But yeah, for these guys, when you're fighting these ads right here, you want to try to keep your back to the wall because they do shoot you back as you're seeing, and it's annoying. So yeah, I think I'm going to show you the boss now. Yeah, the boss is flying around, and these guys also punch you back, so watch out. Yeah, there's the boss flying around in the background to my left. That's the Phoenix mount that we're farming right now. It's a 310% mount increased speed, Mambaba Majiggy, and it's awesome. It's my second wanted mount out of all of WoW. My first is the Ironbound Proto-Jake, which is from the heroic Ulduar Raider, which I'm hoping to get sometime before Ulduar is extinct. So yeah, after this, I think there's a couple more trash pulls and then you're done. As for the raid itself, I am doing this with all 80s. The guy that started the group told me that he did it with 6 people, I think, but I've never seen it. But I know it's possible with 10 because I read that on Wowhead. So just keep checking in the description box, and I'll tell you how many people I've done it with, like what's the least amount of people I've done it with, and then you can do it. But our raid composition in this, I believe, was 2 tanks, 2 or 3 healers, and a DPS. Oh yeah, and for these ads, I always die because they do like Arcane Flurry, which is like a whirlwind, and it just rapes face, as you saw those last 2 clips. We tried this. This is my second attempt in here. I actually did this the day before and failed, but this is my second attempt, and I died on every trash pull. Every time they did that flurry. So just watch out for that. And after you clear those, you are in the kael'thas' room. As you see, he's on the stage to my left here. You have to clear 3 more trash packs, and then you can start clearing the boss, who, I'm not gonna lie, isn't that easy. Like, he's pretty hard of a boss. And just so you guys know, I've only done this boss technically once, but twice if you count the day before. And so I'm probably not going to be able to tell you why everything is what, but I'll try to add that in my description box as I do it more often, because I'm going to try to do these weekly because I want that mount so bad. Oh, by the way, if you don't have a flying mount and you're not at least level 70, you can't get into Tempest Keep the Eye. So, yeah. So, this is the second pull of ads, and then there's one more. Alright, so once you clear those guys, you're gonna pull the boss, but you have to clear his 4 ads first. This guy that's coming out now, which is on the far left, I forget his name, he does not have an aggro table, but whoever has aggro has to kite him to the back of the room where those 2 purple circles are. And the reason you want to do that is because you have to fight all of the 4 guys at the same time later, and this just makes it easier and more spread out. But of course we killed him there because he's really easy. He's like 100 or 300,000 health, which is easily burned down. Like, these guys die so fast, so you really want to make sure you get him in position before you start bursting your DPS. The next person on the far right, you want to kill him over where we're about to kill him now. And this guy has a fear. The other 3 do have aggro tables, so you're fine. So note where we kill these guys because it only helps you when you're doing the 3rd phase, I believe. So he dies there, and the next guy is a mage caster person, and you don't want to get aggro on her, because, yeah, you don't. And I believe a caster has to tank this person, and we had a mage doing it, or trying to do it, but everyone was pulling aggro. So she is not supposed to die here. You'll see where she's supposed to die in a second. She casts like firebolts. She only has like 100,000 health, so burning her down real quick is easy. So as you see here, she's going back, and you want to kill her here in the back of the room, not where those purple circles are. That's where the other guy's supposed to die, the first guy. Right around here, basically. You kill her. She does do something that throws you back and reduces your movement speed by something. And it's just annoying. You know, it's terrible. I hate everything about this place except for the mount. And the last guy you want to kill, or we're going to kill him, of course. But he does something called bomb, and when he does that, he like throws a bomb at you. So make sure healers are alive. You don't want to kill him on the stage. You actually want to kill him at the bottom of the steps there, kinda. So after you kill all those 4 guys, everyone wants to get off the stage except for the 2 tanks, who are going to pick up aggro on the legendary weapons, and this is the legendary weapons phase. You want to AoE all of them down. I believe the Cosmic Infuser does a heal, so you want to kill that. But once one of these weapons dies, they're lootable, and you can have a legendary for 15 minutes. And of course, you want to have everyone picking up the right weapon, like the shield goes to tanks, the bow goes to hunters. You know, there's a staff for priests. There's a 2-handed weapon and stuff. I didn't pick one up because they told me not to. So once you kill all of them, you're gonna have to fight all these 4 guys again at the same time, and this is probably the hardest part of this whole encounter. This is where we kept wiping on the night before, and this is actually where we had a couple deaths. So you're gonna kill them in the order that you killed them before. You're gonna kill that guy who has no aggro table. And you want to make sure tanks have aggro on everything, except for that mage. So you're going to kill that guy who throws the bombs, and you're going to kill this guy. And you want to kill the caster last, actually, because the mage should be doing that, or the caster or something. So once you kill all those guys, kael'thas will become active. And if you kill them too fast in this phase, actually, what happens is that you'll have to wait a long time because, you know, you kill them too fast. And I think these guys res or something throughout the fight. But I know kael'thas has a mind control, and a rogue is supposed to actually do something. I don't know. It's like something like a weapon spell that's on your legendary weapon, and it removes that mind control. You don't want to kill the person that's mind controlled, obviously. Another thing kael'thas does is summon that phoenix you see there, and that's the mount also. You really don't have to kill that. It kills itself eventually, but if you want to DPS it, go for it. Another thing he does is flame strike, and that's something you saw earlier. It's basically like a void zone, so if you die in that, you're an idiot. And once that phoenix dies, you want to kill the egg, or it hatches something, which wipes you or something. I don't know, but this is probably one of the coolest animations I've seen in WoW. Except for the Dragonflight thing. It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's awesome. So once this happens, it's like kael'thas and Magister's Terrace. You begin the air phase. And in this air phase, you actually don't want to... That's a flame strike right there, by the way. You actually don't want to get like really close to the ground because you'll get owned by electricity or something. And you don't want to go too high because when the air phase is over, he drops you and you're gonna die from fall damage. And he also does something else. I don't know. I died from it. I honestly don't know what it is. I'll try to figure it out for you guys. So there it is. Puts you in the air. I don't know if those things that are shooting out of him will hurt you, but they might. So just don't die. And I believe there's orbs like in Magister's Terrace flying around the room, but they're like very slow or not moving at all. There you go, I died. And yeah, so that's basically it. It's a pretty easy fight, really fast, and I actually got the achievement for the thing here, and that's awesome. And then we actually did Serpent Shrine Cavern or whatever right after this, and I got my Outland Raider achievement, which is awesome. The mount didn't drop, but I'm coming back here every week. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck farming your mount, and see you next time. Tell me if I'm missing any mount videos, by the way, because I have no idea. Thanks, bye.